Good morning. My name is Catherine Melendez, and I do thank you all for coming. This morning I would like to address the recent allegations that Ford Motor Company has been negligent. For years, Ford has been the leader and the innovator in most cases in safety. We were the first company to implement airbags and to mandate them in all of our vehicles. We have also been the lead company in establishing many of the safety features that are in other vehicles today. The recent events are tragic, and our prayers go out to the families of the victims of these accidents. We will be conducting a full investigation into the allegations that Gary Kiefer had prior knowledge of the safety issue. Ford has nothing more in mind than the safety of its consumers. The issue with the seatbelts has been resolved, and all expeditions currently in production we have also issued a recall. And any consumer that thinks that they may have been affected can bring their vehicle into the nearest service center. And if there is a problem, it will be fixed at no cost to them. Consumers can get more information and determine if a vehicle that they have is affected by going to FordSafetyFirst.com. They can click on the Expedition Recall link, and that will direct them to put in their VIN number and find out. Anytime there is an issue with safety, solving the problem has always been and will remain our number one priority. We at Ford feel that our actions in this case have been appropriate and in line with federal safety regulations. Again, we would like to let the families who were affected know that our thoughts and prayers are with them. I would like to offer you guys an opportunity now to ask any questions if you have any.
Yeah, I have one.
Yes.
Approximately how many cars do you think were affected by this recall?
Right now, the numbers as far as cars not in production, we don't have those numbers yet. But we do know that of the cars that were in production, there were 2,000 cars in production, and the problem on those expeditions has been corrected. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Why were comments denied up until this point?
We didn't have enough information. We needed to gather and find out exactly what the problem was and find out the best ways to resolve that issue before we wanted to make a comment. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you going to determine whether Mr. Kiefer had prior knowledge of this? And if it's determined that he did, what steps are you going to take to resolve that?
Like I said, we are doing a full investigation. We are going to be interviewing people within the company and find out exactly how this happened. As far as what the repercussions would be, I don't know that I could speak to that right now. We would have to find out exactly how involved, if at all involved, he was, because right now it is an allegation and we're really not sure, so we don't have that information. But we will be providing updates as we have them.
Fair enough. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
How do we know that other cars aren't affected as well?
Well, we feel fairly confident that the problem was isolated just to the expedition. We have put processes in place to check other vehicles that are being produced by Ford to make sure that that problem doesn't exist, but we really do feel confident that this was an issue only with the expedition. Yes, sir.
If this is my only vehicle, how am I supposed to get to work while it's being corrected?
Well, the process to fix it only is a couple-hour fix. We do offer courtesy shuttles. If you can bring in the vehicle in the morning, we will have a courtesy shuttle, get you to work. They will come pick you back up when your vehicle is ready or when you get off work, whatever is most convenient for you. The fix, like I said, should only take a couple of hours, so you will not be inconvenienced for any length of time. Are there any other questions? All right, well, I thank you again for coming and giving us the opportunity to speak today.
Thank you.